Shuri, or you can have Fiery Inferno. The opposite. Instead of Green Paradise, we can have Fiery Inferno or Fiery Hell. Uh, let's talk about crypto. Big move the last couple of days, and I think there's gonna be more weakness this weekend. I am transferring money into my crypto account in anticipation to buy some. It's not for the weak of heart as far as put money into crypto, and hey, we can always use hindsight to say, oh, I should have sell here, should have sell here. No, okay, it's if you're quick enough to take profit, hopefully you're quick enough to buy the dip at the right time. You know, I just know that for my own crypto account, the real deal, I'm not selling. For my iBit, that's a different story. Where would I buy? The same spot I bought back here. Okay, I put in order to buy. As far as how much more do I want to add to my crypto account, I would say half a Bitcoin. Not that I will buy a whole half here, but a nickel here and there. All right, that's the plan. Now, if we have a if we fill the gap, now I'm not predicting a gap fill anytime soon, but should we have a crypto winter sometime in the future? Perhaps 78K might be the spot to buy a quarter, right? But for now, a penny, right? I'm not even buying a nickel. I'm talking buying penny. A penny here, a penny there. So for those that felt that they miss out on this move to 108, perhaps, yeah, perhaps. Now that we have had a pretty decent pullback, remember this was a fib extension that I put on quite a while ago, right? Especially after this move. I can't remember, but it was definitely after this move here. But it is a while ago. So let's, for now, what happened if we remove this and do a fib retracement? Where would be a good, once again, you can do a fib retracement from this same point, right? Let's do that. Let's say if that's the top, assuming that what we had is that's the end, okay? It's not a surprise to see that it basically line up again. So yeah, it's 92-ish, 92.5-ish is still the spot, all right? So, but I changed it to a fib retracement just because it had pulled back enough that might be the short-term top. Ethereum, I had an order in prior to yesterday to buy the dip at 3,300, but I switched it to 3,100, and it got pretty close to it, pretty close. And I will add, I believe, a quarter. I have ordered in for a quarter. Or a dime. I think it's a dime. My bad. It's a dime. But yeah, it's like I said. Sure, hindsight is sell at the top. I did not. If you did, congratulations. If you didn't, then you're in the same boat. I'm willing to write it out. Hey, I had Ethereum in my account just as long as I had my Bitcoin. So Now, as far as the ETF stuff, that's unfortunately, I think my stop is gonna be missed because of what happened overnight. I had a stop in equivalent of 3,300, but that's gonna be skipped over because of what happened here, right? So for now, not much you can do. That's the only thing I don't like about crypto and ETF is that, you know, the stop tend to work not very well because it does not work in the after hour. Now the one that's gonna hurt a lot of people right here. MicroStrategy. I was a big fan of trading the 275 270 spread because of the gap up. Well, guess what? It's gonna look real attractive today for next week. Let's see. Let's take a look at yesterday. Let's see. 275. 275. Yeah. I think you're gonna be able to get 70 cents. The best that I got as far as premium for a 275 270 spread was 70 cents. I think your chance of getting it is back. Okay, so if you can handle the risk, yeah, that's the play, right? I mean, if you want to do it lower, you could, but yeah, this was crazy. All right, it's, what can I say? When you see something like this, straight up, it has been a while since I used the term parabolic. When something moves parabolic like this, come on, it cannot be sustained. It cannot. I mean, I pity the fool. I pity the fool, as Mr. T would say. I pity the fool. Well, I can't do it in the grinding voice. I pity the fool. Come on, right? When you have an up day, let me repeat something that I have said before. When you have a big up day, that turn into a red candle, it is a top. All right, it's dangerous. Okay, it's not. If you think this is the time to buy into MicroStrategy, oh boy, I don't know what to say. But play the put spread, right? Like I said, look, all-time high, red candle, bah, puke, okay? Red candle, puke, okay? So, red candle, puke, okay? It seemed minor because the way MicroStrategy moved, but trust me, from 269 to 220, it's a 20% move, okay? As tiny as this candle, this range look, it's a 20% move. Same thing here, even more, right? So be careful, please. Let's take a look at some Bitcoin miner stock, something that I don't look at very often, but I think they should be in the conversation. Would I buy it here? No. Gap fill? Yeah. RIOT? Keep that in mind. I'm gonna put in an alert here. Buy the dip. Yeah. Certainly, you can see from the chart, they have not participated. Okay. When I come down to the Bitcoin miner, yeah, does this chart look like? It doesn't even look like the Ethereum chart. Okay, so yeah, they don't get much love. You know, I'm not a big fan of them. That's why I really don't look at them until recently. And same thing here. Would I buy? Now, if I had to pick one, I like Mara more than Riot. You know, would I buy into Mara? Not here, of course not, right? That trend line kind of line up with that gap up low, right? So for now, if it get down there into the 17, I'm gonna put an alert here so that I am aware that it's coming down to a level that might be worth buying. Okay. There you go. But if it fill the gap at 16.4 ish, yeah, giddy up, right? It's that's when it's worth buying. But for now, and that's it for all the crypto stuff. And if you want to buy some crypto, from Doge to Cardano to Solana to XRP, all the stuff that people love to talk about that got blown up this past few days, take a look at them. You know what I mean? It's if you have the stomach for those kind of stuff, I say now is as good of any time to buy the dip, buy small, and keep adding.